Hello and welcome back. My name is Sam and this is my student Owen. Today we're going to talk about left hand technique or grip. Okay, this is really important. Developing your grip is the key to playing your bass in tune. The thing about stringed instruments is there are no markers and no frets along your fingerboard that tell you where to put your fingers. So we have to develop your grip and then learn some key points on the bass to help you find your way around. We're going to start in half position today, which is the uppermost position on the bass. And then we're going to work on developing the grip, and then we're going to do, the next video will be an exercise with which you can practice your grip. So I have also 4 elements of grip, okay? The first element is going to be your thumb placement. Your thumb is going to go behind the neck, in the center, pretty much between these 2 fingers. Actually, if you could put it where it's going to go, I'm going to turn the bass, and you can see the location of the thumb. Okay? The second, we're going to play on our fingertips with bent knuckles. You want your knuckles all the way bent and play right on your fingertips. And as you can see, he's got his fingers bent and he's playing on his fingertips. The third item is spacing. Spacing is probably the most difficult to get used to. You want to space these fingers. This is the bass player handshake, as I call it. You want to space these 2 fingers and these 2 fingers to be about the same. There's going to be a bit of a stretch here between these 2 fingers, and these ones there will not be a stretch. In fact, if you can visualize eliminating that finger, you can actually see the space between the fingers, and you want that to be the same. Go ahead and put your hand back in half position, and you can see he has that going on. Every bass is different, so the space from the nut to your first finger depends on your bass, but it's usually between 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches. The fourth key point to your grip is your elbow. We want your elbow to be up. Don't lean your elbow on your bass. This is improper and it's bad for your wrist. You can see, go ahead and put that back down. You can see how it bends his wrist rather terribly, and it would be impossible for him to have his grip correct in this position. So he's going to lift his elbow. Now, lift your elbow too high for me. We don't want to do this. That will cut off the circulation in your arm and your hand will go numb. So you want to drop it back down, see where his shoulder is, your elbow just below the shoulder. Alright, so those 4 key elements again. Thumb placement right behind these 2 fingers in the back of the center of the neck. You're going to bend your fingers all the way around and play on your fingertips. The finger spacing, proper finger spacing, all right? And then also keeping your elbow up, all right? So in the next video, I'm going to tell you how to do the exercise now. In the next video, Owen will do the actual exercise and you can practice with him. The exercise is called a long tone exercise in half position. Each bow stroke is going to be 4 beats and you're going to play each finger. So, for example, Owen's going to play on the E string starting on an F. Play the first finger for 4 beats. 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, next finger. 1, 2, 3, next finger. Then we're going to move to the next string and play the first finger. 1, 2, next, go. And then to the 4th finger, and then to the next string after that. 2, next string. He'll continue that, you can stop. He'll continue that all the way to the G string, then he'll reverse the process exactly. So that exercise he's now going to play for you in the next video.